Hello, everyone. We should be live now, hopefully. How's everyone doing? Yes, we are here for more unit reviews. Let's go. Do let me know if the audio is working. We'll give it around 5 minutes before we actually start proper. But super excited to take a look at all these sleeper units that y'all have been submitting. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully we are streaming. Test. I think we're live, yeah. How's everyone doing? Hi, Ordinary Cheese Wizard. Thank you, Elliot053, for becoming a member. And yeah. Hello, Fructose Tolerant. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Yeah, I'm super excited to see all these units. Hi, Blood Gang. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Raywan. Definitely appreciate everyone being here. Hello, Helio. Hello, Andres. Hello, Vinny. Yes, so I guess thank you everyone that submitted units for me to review. If you still want to submit units, you can do that on my Twitter or on the community post on YouTube. There's still time, of course, but obviously there might not be time. The hard limit for the stream will be 2 hours. Because of that, I will be prioritizing members. I'll be doing those first. For all the members here, that's just like a thank you. And if you wanted to like ensure that your unit is gotten to during the stream, you can always become a member. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to or aren't able to, but that's just something you can do. And something that I also want to note is that we do have new emotes since last time. So the amazing Ken May managed to get us some new emotes for us. So we have a DTM Heart, I believe. DTM Copium. Oh yes, everyone's already showing them off here. DTM Prey and DTM Based as our new emotes. So I'm super excited for Ken May, for having that out for us. Unfortunately, I didn't know this, but apparently the amount of emotes you get isn't milestone based. So like I didn't realize that, so I didn't like submit had any placeholder. So like I commissioned actually more emotes than I currently have. So yeah. Ooh, thank you so much, Fructose, for gifting a membership to Don't Hurt Me. Thank you. We are at two memberships for the stream. So 3 more, I'll change my lead unit. 10 total, I'll change my IGN. And then in 15, there may be an appearance from the legendary whale himself, but we'll see that out. But yeah, I'm trying to get back to my previous membership's status on the emotes. I don't know how much we need actually. Let me see. Actually, give me a second. I think we need wait, how much do we need for the next tier? Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, we need 20 members total. How much members do we have? Hi, Lord Lopez. Okay, so we need 7 more members in order to unlock the next tier. So I can actually use the emote I commissioned, but can't right now because of... Oh, I'm still so angry about that. But yeah, I guess that's what happens, of course. Oh, thank you so much, Elliot. Super appreciate it. Really do appreciate hearing those kind words. But yeah, we'll be starting in a minute or two, just, to chill out while everyone is in... Oh yeah, I need to tweet this out too. Give me a second. Man, I am not on it today. Like, I was busy this entire weekend. Okay, not necessarily busy, but you know what I mean. I was like preoccupied for a lot of the weekend. Where's the community content? Here it is. I did not mean to. What? Wait. I do not want to do that. Okay, I guess this works. I forgot Twitter auto like shortens the link things, but it's fine. But yeah. All right. I think we've done enough stalling, if I do say so myself. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, as I mentioned, the theme today is sleeper units that you know, have sort of flown under the radar by the general community, but you've used to great success. And yeah, I'm super excited to see what y'all put in. I'll start with the members, of course, and we'll do Satoshi first. I don't know if Satoshi's in currently, or on stream currently, but we'll do that. Let me see if I can do this with my thing. Also, as a reminder, I'm just going to do this flat out first. Be sure you have the unit you want reviewed as the lead unit, and do a match so the servers sync. All right. While I'm doing this one, be sure to like do that. But yeah, let's do this. All right, Satoshi, what is this? You'll have to see for yourself. I call it the Sunburn build. In one day from this live stream, this unit will be your demise. Mark my words. Okay, Satoshi. I'm gonna press X to doubt on that. But I believe like Byleth is getting a refine, right? So, I think in like 2 hours actually we'll figure it out. Or no, wait, it's okay. I actually don't know. But yeah, we have the okay, I'm surprised this is not Devoted Basket. I know Satoshi has Devoted Basket. Yeah, right there. But this is the AoE build, I assume. Yeah, we have Double Fear. We have AR Crux. So I think a Micaiah died for this. Okay, I see how it is. And then we have the Far Trace here. And then Occultist Strike. So even though like Breath of Life 4 sort of put a nerf on like burn damage or start of combat damage, Occultist Strike is still pretty good because it provides you the true damage as well as the debuffs. And it's only 7, so it's like not that much healing extra you can get above the cap. I assume there's a way that you can get this charge. Yeah, because right now, like you need to get this into, you need to get 2 cooldown from this, and I'm not entirely sure what to do. The Double Fury is interesting though. Is this like a? This is not like a Gale Force build, is it? There's no way. What weapons do you have? Or like what? Yeah, it has to be Fury build. Or is it Fury because of her weapon? No, weapon doesn't do anything. Okay, I guess Double Fury is for Gale Force. You like go in, you like go in, attack, dance, and then attack again, and then presumably, no, like. It doesn't work because like it's too much HP. Okay. I know you're not here, Satoshi, unfortunately, so I can't exactly like ask. But I'm very curious about the Double Fury build. I'm not entirely sure about that because I assume it's like some like Gale Force or Desperation thing. But yeah. I will say though, as much as this Byleth might be invested, this Byleth is no match for my Valentine's Lucina, so, you know, just an FYI. But yeah, very, very appreciate showing off the Byleth. That I know you've always shown off and that we've always bullied you for. Alright, let's do this. Alright, the next one will be from Ordinary Cheese Wizard. With the Kiara. Alright. This is my current Kiara build, but I have Lagu's Friend 4 to give her, and want to know how you'd build around that. I just want her to be able to take units out and maybe get a hit herself. Then maybe people will remember she's in the game. I mean, I think she can work with Lagu's Friend 4. You just need to make sure you have the Ike Ring on her. And like, Flare is actually like 3 cooldowns, so you can like definitely make it work. And so what will happen is Times Pulse will get this down to 2. Presumably you get like 1 cooldown somewhere else, or like Special Acceleration. And then like, if you want this to be like a tank with Lagu's Friend 4, actually no, with Lagu's Friend 4, Flare should already be at the right cooldown count. So you can instantly retaliate with Flare. You sort of just have to make her into like a bulky tank, similar to Dual Asker. And with these defenses, you can definitely make it work, but you will definitely need Ike Ring. Like, that is a must, because otherwise, she doesn't really have any other form of damage reduction. So yeah. If you want to do just nuking build, I think Magic No Follow-Up is perfectly fine. You can also go like Speed Res Tempo, or maybe Attack Res Tempo, if you can outsource NFU. But if you want to go Lagu's Friend 4, I do think like making it like a mage tank would be probably for the best. So like, you go Magic No Follow. I mean, you go Lagu's Friend 4. Honestly, you go Ike Ring. You probably go HP Defense Res instead of Attack Defense Res on the seal. You keep Times Pulse for the. I mean, I guess theoretically you don't need Times Pulse, but I like Times Pulse just to ensure that you get it. You can replace this with like, I don't know, what do you replace this with? I guess you replace this with Breath of Life 4 now. That does leave you vulnerable to guard, though. So I guess that's a little bit of a trade-off. But yeah, I think that's what the options you can consider for this unit. You go like that. You go C bonus doubler, of course. Always appreciate this encounter because it allows, unless you like want to focus on being a ranged tank. But yeah, C bonus doubler. I guess you can go Breath of Life and then Lagu's Friend, and then yeah, I believe an Ike Ring. Again, Ike Ring I think is the most key for this because she doesn't have damage reduction anywhere else. But yeah, really like the Kiara. Thank you so much. Finding Paradise, I'd go with, I mean, not having TP4 makes you vulnerable to guard, but I think that's fine. Breath of Life 4, I think, is probably better as a tank. Oh, if you, if you inherited from Sita, definitely give her Guard Echo as well. That will make it really good. But yeah, thank you so much, Ordinary Cheese Wizard. Alright, who are the other members? I know I have more here. Yes, alright. We have this one. Alright, we have one from Fructose with the Dark God Nana. Okay. Dark God Nana has gotten quite outdated, and I would like help in what skills I should be looking for. It's a shame that couldn't get Arcane Charmer in time. Okay, so it depends on what you want to do. If you want to make her more like Nuki, you can definitely go with Arcane Charmer. I think that is one of the better offensive staffs we have right now. What is this? Oh, this is Guard. If you can, I would definitely recommend the Flash Special. I think Flash Special is really good. You can also go with the Gravity Special. I think that one's also really nice. Not the biggest fan of Guard. I don't actually. Staffs can't run Flare's Barrel, right? Yeah, you can. I think Poetic Justice is the best tier 4 healer skill, so that's good. So obviously you would go for like Dazzling there. And yeah, I definitely agree. Guidance or Soaring Guidance is definitely the best C, and you definitely go for that. I do see Magic Guard or Magic Shield, sorry, in the chat, and that is an option. If you're going pure offensive, that is not as necessary because you're probably not going to be using that as often. But if you're going to go more supportive, I think that's fine. And yeah, there's a ton of support options for staffs. I'm just going to say that. There's Grand Scratcher, can't go wrong with that. There's just a lot, okay? I don't remember all of the supportive staffs that we have in the game, like on the top of my head. But yeah, you can't go wrong with Grand Staff, sure. Grand Scratcher, like, giving cooldown support is always really nice. But yeah, as a flying unit, you definitely want Guidance. Seaside Parasol. Oh, hi Infantry Pulse. What's Seaside Parasol do again? I did not mean to click that. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're back. Inflicts guard on the nearest foes. Yeah, that could definitely work. It's only with foes equipped with the Savior effect though, so that's kind of weird. But I guess it also inflicts res minus X on foe during combat, so I guess that's cool. But yeah, I guess that's an option. Again, there's like a lot of options for staffs. But yeah, definitely go Soaring Guidance. That's probably what every flyer needs, unless they can have Soaring Echo, in which case, what are C's can healers run? I guess you can also run like Breath of Life 4 or the recovery skills or things like that, if you can get like Soaring Echo or something. But yeah. Eula's Sunlight Staff? Possibly. I do not remember the staffs, like, at all. Yeah, I like Crux, Infantry Pulse, but I think you only do that if you have Guidance, because I think Guidance is just too important. So yeah, if we're going pure offensive, I go Arcane Charmer, Flash Special, Guidance, or Crux, if you can get Soaring Echo. If you're going pure offensive, you go Blade Session. You don't really need the extra HP on the seal. And then support, there's a bunch of staffs. You could choose whichever one best fits your team. The best one will depend on the team, of course. But yeah, thank you so much, Fructose, for the submission. Really nice Nana. Definitely appreciate it. Okay. All right, what other members do we have? Excuse me. All right, we have one here. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. We have one from Elliot053 with Spring Linhardt. All right. Unit Spring Linhardt. He has a lot of res to support the team, hoping to replace his Beast slot for Lugu's Friend or Assassin Strike, but he performs well with this build. So we have the Glacies, and I believe this is instantly procced. Yeah, if you can get the penalty, which synergizes with the ploy. And yeah, we are stacking visible attack res for the ploy. Yeah, we are heavily stacking. And yeah, this will definitely kill Ikes. For sure. And yeah, as you mentioned, the only thing that would probably be better is replacing this with Lagu's Friend 4. You don't really need like NFU or anything like that, because the idea is that the special is instantly procced, and so you ideally take down Ike with one hit or similar Omni Tanks. Running Stillwater is kind of a pain, because ideally you'd like run some different skills, but I do understand you need it for the... Okay, Blood Gang. I didn't even realize, like, that was a pun. That was not intentional, I have to say. I will say, if there's a way you can, like, get a different penalty, you can definitely think about replacing these Stillwaters for probably, like, either the attack res boost. You can go mirrored, flared, mirrored. See if they don't have any like Breath of Life support. Or you can go remote mirror if you want the damage reduction, in case you're afraid of getting hit. And then for like the C, I think you can go like Insight. Do we have an Insight attack res? I think we have to. Oh, alright, Linhardt is infantry. So you could probably go on attack res finish, or there's no attack res hexblade, is there? No, there's not. Gosh darn it. So yeah, I guess like alternative is attack res finish, if you can outsource like the penalty for something different. But I think deploy is fine. Like, it is synergistic. You don't need to outsource anything. This is like self-sufficient, so I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just like another option, right? I will say, I do think Crystalline Water... Okay, but that means you would have to sacrifice Evail, and you don't want to sacrifice an Evail, right? That's mean, so you don't. Only people like ATM sacrifices Evails. But yeah. So yeah. Again, like, the only things I would change is if you can outsource deploy or like any other penalties to enable the Golden Yule. And in that instance, you go attack res finish. You probably still go Stillwater. And then for the C, you probably go Insights, attack res if it exists. If it doesn't, then you go... I guess it's only attack res Oath or something, right? Dang, okay. But yeah, I like the build as is. Would definitely recommend a different Echo skill though, if you can. What Echo skills do we have? I don't even remember what Echo skills we have. I know we have like Death Blow, which unironically might actually be good, despite us memeing on it all the time. You could go, I guess Fleeting Echo is fine for the damage reduction. Dang, is that really it? Okay, we need more like infantry-based Echo skills. Yeah. Dang, okay, whatever. Guard Echo, yeah, I guess Guard Echo is an option if you're afraid of getting retaliated by a special. But yeah. Unironically, I think Deathblow Echo might be the play, just to get more attack and stack more attack. Yeah. Alright, next. But yeah, that's probably what I would say about this unit. Really like the Linhardt, though. Like, this is an instant Glacies build, which I always really love. And yeah, you definitely want to stack res and stuff. For sure. Yeah, the fairies are coming back, indeed. I assume this is just a flex. But yeah, thank you so much, Elliot, for the submission. Really enjoy looking at this cracked Linhardt build. Don't listen to Chronicles. Don't fodder Crystalline Water to Linhardt. Like, only evil people do that. All right. Next we have is we have Don't Hurt Me with the Ascended Air. All right. Okay. All right. Plus 10 Emblem Ike Ring. Plus 10 Air. Is this? I think this is Max Flowers. That's the Ike Slayer build. I see. Yeah, I can definitely see that. The BA4 build. Yeah. Okay, so she's my regular on ARD until Fatal Smoke 4 became more readily available. I had to bench her. Now that people are getting comfortable with their new Emblem Ikes with Breath of Light, my Ascendant Air has returned and now been equipped with the ultimate technology to deal with them, stopping his forced desperation with Hardy Bearing and countering with revenge damage lethality that hits for 80 plus damage thanks to intentionally making her frail with Verge of Death and then reflecting with Brash Assault 4. Yeah, because like she gets Miracle, like this is actually ridiculous amounts of damage being reflected back. And yeah, Hardy Bearing ensures that there's no shenanigans happening. And so yeah, basically you get one cooldown from attacking and then you get retaliated back. That should charge the lethality, assuming no guard or anything. And then yeah, you immediately proc the lethality with all of that revenge damage, and that should kill Ice and like any other Omni tanks as well. Is there a way you can get like tempo on her, or no? I guess now theoretically we do have like the odd. She does have tempo. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I guess now we have like odd defense tempo, or odd defense wave that can give her tempo. But I don't know. I think Fatal Smoke is too necessary to deal with like Breath of Life stuff. And yeah, she doesn't have the defense. Like she has 16 defense, so maybe if we get like attack res tempo or like odd res tempo or something. Maybe that's when, like, it'll happen. But I think what they'll do is they'll, like, have each of the different stats be a different effect. So, yeah. I do agree with Far Trace Echo. Far Trace Echo is just really, really good. Kanto 1, just in and of itself, is just super, super flexible. Yeah, the only thing you would have to be careful of is units with guard. I think that's the only thing. I just don't know if there's like a way to actually give that to her, or like special acceleration or something, right? I guess you can like pre-charge it, but that's kind of iffy. You have to have like a team, I guess, around that. I guess you can run like Bridal Emblem if you really need to. Are we really going to be defense stacking air? Conicos? Can use Bridal Emblem, yeah. Okay, I guess I can solve it. Instantly proc lethality on the first hit too. But no, actually, no, that would like ruin the that would ruin like the revenge damage. The thing we actually need is tempo. Like a tempo as like a status effect, or like null guard as a status effect to give to air, and I don't think we have that yet. So I guess we're just going to have to like wait until that happens, and then you can like give that to her as like a support or something. Yeah, you can use Lumera, but you don't really want to use Lumera, all right? Especially on like defense or in like teams where, you know, you would want to use air. The new wave skill does give it, but she has 16 defense, so that's a rip. But yeah, really love this air. Don't hurt me. I love it. Like, it's super synergistic. It's really well done, and yeah, also super flexing on the all the merges and stuff. Oh, hi Satoshi. Oh, okay, all right. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, thank you, Don't Hurt Me, for this mission. Alright, I think that's all the members. Let me double check. Yeah, I think that's all the members. Oh, right. Sorry, Helio. I completely forgot because like it's not on the Twitter or community post. Right. My bad. Sorry. Thank you so much for reminding me. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, that can't be it. All right. We have. It's not too late. You can submit it. I'll just refresh it. Yeah, you were the first, Satoshi, because I was super curious on what like that unit was. All right. This is the Cynthia from Helio. Alright. Oh my goodness. Someone after my own heart. This is like peak Cynthia. In case y'all didn't know, when like I think it was like Legendary Male Robin when he released, Cynthia was actually like good in Summoner's duels, right? Like legit among like the meta tiers because of her weapon. Because she gives unity. That combined with this attack speed unity and Legendary Male Robin unity is like triple unity stacking. And when Legendary Male Robin released, like that was so powerful. That combined with the guidance skills back then, yeah, it was just GG's. And guard bearing too. Like that was the build. Obviously, this is an updated version of that. We have no quarter. We have the snap skill to provide the extra movement, which is really good. The rain for additional support. Soaring Echo to replace the guidance that would normally be on the sea. Yeah, this is like the best build. And I believe Helio did reach rank 1, I believe, with the Cynthia, right? Very recently too, I believe. Like not even like last year, but like I think this last SDS, I believe, right? Okay, I guess Helio's not responding. Rip. Okay. But yeah, really love the Cynthia. Did? Oh wait, am I on my top chat? Wait, hold on. You did it 7 times with her. I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a sleeper unit. Again, reaching rank 1 in Summoner's Duels S 7 times with Cynthia. Like, that is so based. Words cannot express how based that is. Give me a second. I think that works. I think that's how it works, yeah. Sorry, I'm just like adjusting something right now. I'll be back. I just realized I was forgetting something. Where's my browser? There it is. Alright. Yeah, it defaults to top chat, and I don't think I can change it now, unfortunately. Alright, we have Rupture Sky, we have No Quarter, Swift Sparrow 3, B Dual Flying 4, okay. Attack Speed Prime. Hello, Eve Healer. Excuse me. Desperation 4, Pegasus Flight. I forgot what Pegasus Flight did. I guess that's a skill. Aerial maneuvers. That's okay. Aerial maneuvers sometimes is better than Guard Bearing 4. If you want the mobility instead of the defense frontlining capabilities. We have Deadly Miasma, crossbow attack, defense press, hold, infantry speed tactic, both guidances, and then Soaring Oath Echo. Yeah, this is a stack, Cynthia. I love it so much. Yeah, she already has WOM, and I honestly, we need like a flow acceleration skill that gives you special acceleration. That would be so good for like Cynthia and Sumia, like legit. Oh yeah, where's the last flower, Helio? Fake fan, SMH. But no, really love the Cynthia. Love it 2 bits. And yeah. The last dragon flowers for stat matching. I see. Gotcha. Totally my choice. Right. But yeah. Really love the Cynthia Helio. Love it so much. I wish I was able to build my Cynthia back when like Unity stacking was all the rage, but I couldn't because I couldn't get any Anans. Like it was so ridiculous. I'm still so mad about that. But yeah, thank you so much for the submission, Helio. Thank you. Okay, I believe now that is the last of the members that submitted. I think. Let me double check one more time. I'm now like super paranoid. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Oh, really? Wait, so you have Byleth. Byleth had 50 HP. Triple mythics, that makes that to 65. And Double Fury does 14 damage, so that becomes 51. 65 over 51. Is that WOM range? I don't think that's WOM range. Unless it's like specifically in Summoner's Duels or something. Oh, not Summoner's Duels. What was it? 51 divided by 65. Oh, it's double mythic? Okay. I see. So that becomes 60. That becomes 46 out of 60. Wait. That doesn't... I don't think that works still. Because WOM 4 is 60%, right? Or is it like 80%? That's true, Chronicles, but you don't really want to like... no, Chrome, I do not want you to open. You don't really want to rely on that. Yeah, it's 60%. I mean, I guess you can do it with like the ally thing, so I guess that's fine. Just wait till tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, you probably need to use like Bernadette reciprocal aid thing. Yeah. Alright, where was I? Yeah, okay, that was all the members. Thank you all to all the members. Again, if you want to skip the line, be sure to just become a member and I'll get to you immediately. But yeah, we'll just start this list with Chronicos, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Now let's input this in. Alright, Chronicos with the Shinon. Most Okay, the plus 10 plus 10 Marthring. Alright. Most recently used him to solo Abyssal Ashera limited battle. Very thematic. This wasn't the build. It's just what looks the most impressive as a screenshot. Okay, Mr. Flexer. I really hope his refine is good because I learned the hard way that Breath of Life 4 requires a friend within 2 spaces. Rip. Yeah. I feel like Dual Soniki sort of traumatized everyone to like make sure they don't have supports within 2 spaces. But Breath of Life 4 definitely like wants you to have that. Promises arch nemesis. Exactly. But yeah. Excuse me. This seems to be like a nuking build. Is there a reason why you have Breath of Life 4 on here? Instead of like Insight or oh, this is an Omni Tank build? Oh, I assume okay, this is just the most impressive build. I see. So I assume you have like a close counter or not. Oh yeah, double crossbow does have close counter, I forgot. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm starting to see okay, look, I literally have never seen a Shinon before. So, yeah. Okay, so so the idea is they get hit once and then you immediately retaliate with Deadeye. I wonder if I mean, I guess you can't run Lagu's Friend 4 because Deadeye will be at like 2 cooldown and yeah, you can't really run that with Lagu's Friend 4, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because ideally you want to like have some sort of damage reduction skill in the B here. Can ranged units run Bulwark? That could be an option. Like, shit, I'm waiting for Lagu's Enemy 4? I see. Guard 4, I guess, could have been an option too. Yeah, I guess you can run Dragon Fang, but I don't know. I don't like Dragon Fang that much, but I guess it's fine. If you really want to like force Lagu's Friend 4, I will say if you are going for a tank build, I probably go with Ike Ring instead, because you definitely do need the damage reduction with the nukes these days. But yeah. Yeah, he's pretty close, Helio. He's pretty close to a refine, I'm pretty sure. What he needs is a refine, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what he actually needs, for sure. If you do go tank, I think I'd rather get like an HP defense res or like speed defense seal. Having more HP is always really good. And like, again, it helps a little bit with Breath of Life 4. So yeah, more HP is always more good in my personal opinion. But yeah. See, I guess that's what I'll be saying. Like, I switched this to Ike Ring. Unfortunately, like, if you want to run, you probably have to get like the charge somewhere else, or like go find some support with special acceleration or something. But I do think you probably want the damage reduction. You can theoretically go for like Dragon Fang or some other 4-turn cooldown special and combine it with like Lagu's Friend 4. If you go tank, and then yeah, probably just go from there. And then HP, defense res or speed defense, one of the two. That's probably what I would do. Instant Deadeye with Times Pulse and hard focus on nuking because yeah, he has zero. Yeah, definitely. You definitely want to go nuking on him. I mean, like, it can work. You can make him into a tank. It's not impossible. Okay, I assume I have more. I'm gonna refresh this Twitter. But yeah, thank you so much, Chronicos, for submitting the Shinon. Definitely appreciate it a lot. Oh dang, we're getting some last minute submissions here. But that's perfectly fine. Raven King, no, you can submit your sleeper unit either on the Twitter post or the community tab. And yeah, there's no guarantee that I'll be able to get to it because I do have a hard limit of 2 hours because of my voice. But if you want to like skip the line, you can just like become a member and I'll get to you immediately. Yeah. I'll screenshot, no logic. Yeah, it's just to flex, right? That's what unit reviews are really for. They're just to flex. All right, I believe next on my list we have. Why is my notification still happening? Stop it. We have okay, let me refresh this again. Alright, good night, Helio. Thank you so much for the Cynthia. Super glad I was able to get to that on stream. Alright, next we have is Raisin, I believe. And yes, we do have the Midori. Alright. Midori's just been my favorite character ever since Face came out, and I'm very glad she actually got a good refine. I use her in any mode I can, but mainly in Arena. Surprisingly, tanks a lot of the new meta units pretty well. Yeah, they're definitely cooking with this. I've seen folks actually run Midori on Ether 8's defense because it has like the penalty neutralization at the start of turn. And yeah, with this build, she could definitely tank a lot. The one thing I would probably look at would be the no follow-up. I'm not a big fan of the no follow-up seal. I think it would be in your best interest to outsource that somewhere else. And go with like HP, probably attack speed with her current build. And I think I'd stick with Deadeye, honestly. She doesn't have Slaying, so you can run Deadeye with Lagoo's Friend 4, and you can swap this to Ike Ring, and that'll give you more damage reduction to be able to tank more, while still, like, you know, being able to take advantage of Lagoo's Friend. You don't have to go for Deadeye, you can go for, like, Luna instead, in case you want, like, more defense or defense cut. But yeah, Guard Echo is definitely the Echo skill to go to. Again, the only thing I would change probably is the seal, for sure. Switch that to HP attack speed. Outsource NFU somewhere else. I'd probably switch the ring to Ike Ring and then go either Deadeye or Luna, depending on whether you want more damage or more defense cut. But yeah, other than that, this is like a super cracked Midori. Oh my goodness. This is kind of crazy. What skills do you have? Actually, let me double check the weapon. Yeah, you already have like Omni Breaker, so like you don't really necessarily need no follow-up that much. Yeah. So yeah, definitely switch this. Alright, what do we have here? All the bows, apparently. Oh my goodness. Pleasian bow, let's go. Arcane, both arcane weapons. Yeah. Honestly, for Midori, I do think like she got a pretty unique refine, so I definitely recommend sticking with that. Neutralizing penalties is really good right now. Harsh Command, nice. You have Deadeye and Rupture Sky and Blue Flame. Yeah, really loved units for sure. Ooh, you have Life and Death for Solid Ground, Still Water, Swift Sparrow. Do you have Flash Sparrow? Yeah, that's definitely from an Alcris, I believe. Close Bonus Doubler, Firestorm Boost, very nice. Unity, Hexblade even, Finish of course, and now we're finally at the bees. Oh, do you have physical no follow-up here? Wait, where did this come from? Wait, what? Special Spiral, yeah, you do have physical no follow-up, okay. And yeah, Legu's friend, you go Breath of Life now. I don't know, what else did Peony give Midori? Attack speed pledge, attack defense pledge, Kanto control 3 even. And then, yeah, a bunch of the echo skills. So yeah, this is a very, very loved Midori. Yeah, love seeing this. This is really good. And yeah, other than the things I mentioned, again, changing the specials, changing the seal. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Oh, hey, thank you so much, Gray, for becoming a member. Welcome to Lucina Shepherds. Yeah, thank you so much. If you want to, like, either... did you submit in the Twitter or the community post? If you haven't, you can just, like, submit in the chat room. And then I'll get you, and then, yeah, immediately. Yeah, thank you so much. That is 3 new members to stream, right? So only 2 more and you can change my lunets. Only 4 more and I can actually use my emotes that I want to use. Okay, I'm going to double check that to make sure it's the right amount. Cause like I don't want to like lie accidentally. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think we need like 7 more, I think. I really wish like this activated actually no, it's not 7, it's 8. I think. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Hi, Zero Swan. Okay, let me change that real quick. So I'm not like scamming people anymore. It has to be 8. Yeah, I miscounted. All right, I see your code, so I'm just going to enter that in right now. Hopefully this is the correct one. Oh, it's okay. All right. Whoa. Okay. I like this actually. Yeah. I always love seeing Owain content, and yeah, this is definitely a really powerful AoE build. Yeah, Blazing is at 2, so you definitely need like some way to be able to pre-charge that. Yeah, he maintains his AoE after the first one because of the special acceleration. Assuming, actually no, it doesn't matter. Assuming they do not have defensive tempo. Yeah, you definitely need some way to get the first. I mean, I guess you can like support it with like Bridal Embla or Valoria, which is always an option. So that, yeah, you can do that. I wonder if speed res tempo 4 would be better than attack res tempo 4. Because like, with this build, he does have decent enough speed. You either run New Year's Asker or Dual Crom. Okay, yeah. That would do it, for sure. Or you could just like Infantry Pulse them. Seeing Odin made me remember that flared occultists can no longer save any unit anymore. Yeah, that used to be the build, right? Just run flared occultists on everything, and then like you just win. Especially if you're red, then you run Devoted Basket, and then you're actually like good. But yeah, yeah. I mean, this build speaks for itself. Life of Verge of Death is to get the attack to increase. I think you probably want to go with Life and Death 3 for the seal. I know it's just like only, I think, 2 attack, or is it 3? Or is it 4 more attack and defense? Or not attack defense, attack speed. But honestly, I think you want to get like as much attack as you can get, so you can definitely go Life and Death 3 for the seal. You keep Fatal Smoke, unfortunately, because again, you do need to make sure you are able to counter what's the word? Counter Breath of Life units. It's 2 more? Okay, yeah, it's 2 more. But I still think that 2 is worth it. Because I don't think you're going to be doing that much with the HP, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, as long as you are able to pre-charge it, this will definitely hit it really, really well. And because of the Fatal Smoke, Breath of Life is not it's not going to heal as much. Max will be just 20, and hopefully you'll be able to get through. Yeah, Verge is to avoid the penalties, for sure. And Ursula died for this, I just realized. But yeah, I think that would be the only thing I'd recommend. Like, Speed Res Tempo 4, just so that, like... He is actually kind of speedy with this build, so you might be able to cheese some speed matchups with that. And then, like, yeah, Life and Death 3. Yeah, I think Attack Oath Echo's fine if you don't have any other way to get an attack buff. If you are able to get an attack buff, then I think getting the damage reduction from Fleeting Echo might be something you could look into. Oh, do we not have Speed Res Tempo? I could have sworn we had Speed Res Tempo 4. Yeah, I could have sworn we had it. Oh, we seriously don't? What? Okay, this is like some Mandela effect or something. Dang, okay, rip. Okay, yeah, as soon as that comes out, we seriously don't have... I'm actually mind blown. Wow, okay. Okay, well, yeah, I guess then this is as perfect as it can be at this current moment. Yeah, we have 3, not 4. Dang. I'm actually so like, I feel like my life is a lie now. Yeah, I feel like I'm gaslit or like Mandela affecting. Alright, let me update this actually. Yeah, we had a 5 now. I'm going to do the Satoshi strat. That'll make it clear. Who's next? All right. So last we left off, Odin, followed by the Midori. So next we have. Oh, here we go. All right. The ID is not valid. Rich Pichu, fix your ID. Did I type that in right? Let me see. Okay, well, rip. No, we haven't gotten to you yet, I don't think. Alright, Rich Pichu, if you're still here, please fix your ID so we can get to you. We're gonna have to move on, unfortunately. Is there a 0 in front? Let me try that. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Where is it? Oh shoot. Okay. Where did it go? In chat? Okay. I think it ate it up, unfortunately, in the chat. Okay, let me check YouTube. It's the same FC, just no 0. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the friend code, Rich. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let me see if this works. Oh, is it 2? Okay. This is the wrong unit. Yeah, okay. Play a match, and then it'll hopefully sync. We're going to move on to Blood Gang, but we'll come back to you once that happens. Like, just play any map. No worries, no worries. All right, let's. Okay, we're gonna move on. We'll come back to that later once things hopefully sync. Next is Blood Gang with the Har. Favorite Tellius character as well as my favorite quote-unquote sleeper unit, if you catch my drift. Okay, Blood Gang. Do I have to like time you out? But yeah. All right. I see. So this weapon is actually pretty decent. On just actually pretty decent as for refined. Having the flat damage reduction is really nice. Gambit does work with Ignis, but I think the current build is to run like Wyvern Rift, I believe. Or is he not fast enough? No, there was like some skill that you use. I can't remember. On Ashnerd. Was it Wyvern Rift? It can't be Wyvern Rift. Yeah, I guess like Gambit is fine. Yeah, the skill from Rosado, yeah, Wyvern Rift. I mean, I think he has okay, maybe not okay speed. I guess that might be a bit too copium. And yeah, we are definitely waiting on AD snap. Unfortunately, you have to run I think it's attack speed snap, or like speed defense snap. And then you run Soaring Echo as the Echo skill. Ignis is fine. I think you probably want to go no quarter, ideally. Yeah. I guess you can also go Pavice if you really like want to focus on the defense portion. Obviously, if you do go no quarter, you switch to guard bearing, or if you're confident in the speed mashups, then Wyvern Rift. I think the damage reduction piercing of no quarter is just too good, and I think you like swap that to guard bearing or Wyvern Rift probably if you can like are confident in the speed checks. But I think you should be able to do that. Like Ashnard runs Wyvern Rift, so I think it's possible. And yeah, obviously waiting for the snap, waiting for Soaring Echo. This squad A skill is good. I guess attack defense clash 4 is what you have to use. I mean, you can go like C bonus doubler if you want to Omni Tank, but just as a frontline, like I think it's fine. I'm trying to remember like what's the skill Ashnar's run. Like you can literally just run that same skill. Is it Clash? It can't be just Clash. I think it's like, oh no, it's the boost skill that who has it? Ephraim, I think, has. Yeah. Attack defense. I mean, I guess you can run attack res too. But yeah, the attack defense boost, I definitely recommend. You run AS Excel. Okay. That's a whale moment. Yeah, you can run AS Excel, but I believe like the damage reduction portion is only like player phase. So if you're just purely like frontlining, I think having the attack defense boost is too good. And then that way you also don't need to run like Guard Echo or something. Yeah. Attack defense Excel? Okay. Alright. Poor Ephraim. Ephraim was like immediately overshadowed, I remembered. But yeah, definitely love the sleeper unit Blood Gang. Yeah, as I mentioned, probably want to go, I think it's Earthfire boost on the A. Split back to no quarter and go either Wyvern Rift or Guard Bearing. Waiting for AD Snap, of course. You can't really help with that. And then Soaring Echo, and that would be a really good front line. You can use them in like a Soaring Ball or something like that. But yeah. Thank you so much for the submission. And yeah, I definitely feel that. Trying to conserve resources for sure. Alright. Okay, let's double check this. See if it's synced. Hey, there we go! Let's go. Rich Pichu with the Fallen Lilith. With Legendary Male Corn's release, I was sick of him constantly losing to units with guaranteed follow attack, and Halloween Anna overall underperforming. So I made a rash decision and gave my second to last peony to her. She has been performing greatly and honestly impressive considering her age. Yeah. I think Fallen Lilith, honestly, is super underrated. How to enter the review? You can enter your code in either the Twitter post or the community tab post that I have. There's no guarantees that I'll be able to get to it, since I do have a hard deadline of 2 hours, so like 52 minutes from now. But if you want, you can become a member to skip the line, and I'll get to you immediately, Alex. But yeah, we have Flared Sparrow, we have Pass, we have Snap, we have Life and Death 3. Life and Death 3, I think, is the only thing that I'm a bit iffy on. You probably want to go with Blade Session if it's not used. If it is being used, then probably some other attack speed. Oh, that's for the attack magic? I see. So, for Eliud, I see. Okay. That makes sense then, yeah. It's kind of a shame Lilith can't run a no quarter, because that would be really good for her, but it is what it is. Pass, obviously, to get through all the anti-warping. Like High Dragon... Actually, no, not High Dragon Wall. All the Murs. Yeah. What skills do you have? He's had to, like, check. Catch. You have Breath of Life 4 on your Lilith? What? Did you, like, fodder an Edward to a peony to duplicate it? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Deadly Miasma is also another option, but definitely want to prefer Snap. Theoretically, you can run like Soaring Echo on her, and you can do like some double guidance plays if you really are able to set that up. Speed Smoke, nice. Okay, Mass, whatever. Edward from the hit game Radiant Dawn. We have yeah, this is like, yeah, she. Yeah, I don't know why Flying Dragons can't run area maneuvers. Honestly, it would actually be. I guess she doesn't really need it because she has the warping built in. But yeah, yeah, I really like this. Like, obviously everything is planned out. I don't think there would. I mean, I guess the only thing would be like whale stuff, like Soaring Echo or Deathblow Echo. But yeah, other than that, like, this is pretty much pretty perfect, honestly. Especially if you're like specifically attack matching things. I'm just waiting for. No, we don't have Near Trace Echo yet, right? Whenever Near Trace Echo comes out, you put that on her, and she's like super good. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Near Trace Echo. But yeah, thank you so much for the submission. Yeah, Eliwood does give it as well, but like, you can't go wrong with more Kanto sources, right? And there could be and like, there could be a potential to get like Kanto 2 if you're just like smiting and stuff, which could help with like positioning and stuff. And honestly, like, the only other like Echo skill would be Soaring Echo that you would actually use. So yeah. Alright, but yeah, thank you so much, Rich Pichu. Amazing Lilith. Love to see it. I wish I had a fallen Lilith. But yeah. Alright, next up. We have Aether with the Python from the hit programming language. No, just kidding. Okay, my pride and joy, favorite character from SOV, and my hard carry for this game since release. So we have Arcane Darkbow, Deadeye at 1 cooldown, Flared Assassin Strike, Insight, Attack Speed Catch, and Guard Echo. I think, is it just, wait, it should be looping. It's not just Brodia music, right? There's like more musics here. Yeah, it should be looping, hopefully. Or like, not looping, it should be shuffling. I think I would probably swap this out for Fleeting Echo. And that would be the only thing that I would really do. And switching this out to Blade Session if you haven't have it yet. If you haven't like have it somewhere else yet. Like, I know like you don't want to do it too much on the burn damage now with Breath of Life. I guess like if you run Fatal Smoke here, it's fine. Yeah, you probably want to run Fatal Smoke 4 now instead of Insight, because being able to cut through the Breath of Life healing is really good. And that will lessen the impact of having Assassin Strike, Flared Sparrow. But yeah, I definitely recommend Fleeting Echo. Just to get a little bit of damage reduction to make sure that you get like a Deadeye proc and survive on retaliation. Far Trace is an option, and that is a pretty good option. If you want like more mobility. Yeah, probably Far Trace too. Yeah. He kind of needs as much speed though, if you're going to lose out the inside. But I guess it's fine. Yeah, Far Trace is fine. Oh yeah, you do have Fleeting Echo. Yeah, I prefer Fleeting Echo over Guard Echo, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, like, if you have Far Trace, you probably give it to him. But yeah, out of the options you have, you definitely go Fleeting Echo. Yeah, Fleeting Echo for AI control. Exactly. You have a lot of bows, though. Dang. Oh my goodness, how many bows are there? You also got Nostrand. Got the rallies. You got Raptor Sky, you got Deadeye. Is this like literally every skill in the game? No, it's not. You don't have Crystalline Water. You have Flare, you have Remote. Remote might be worth it if like you run into too much Breath of Life units for the extra damage to survive. Damage reduction to survive after combat. Attack Speed Prime. I would love to know how that happened. Assassin Strike is still really good, even with Breath of Life. Don't really agree with Guard. Low speed defense is fine. Where did this come from? All the traces. And then, yeah. Do you have Fatal Smoke on here? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Switch this to Fatal Smoke. Especially now with Breath of Life 4 in the wild. So yeah, switch this to Breath of Life. I mean, not Breath of Life. Switch this to Fatal Smoke. Switch this to Fleeting Echo. If you can get Far Trace on her and want to, you can definitely do that. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, very, very good Python. This is super stacked. Love to see it. Thank you so much for the submission, Aether. Alright, next we have is Dark. Which ironically is submitting someone from the light with Milla. Just built recently Milla with some newer skills. Been using her with Breath of Life as support, as well as Omni Tank with Asker on Light Season. Gotta use sometimes high Dragon Wall on beat in case she's full support. Otherwise, she's a good mix and helpful as a follow-up tank. Okay, so this is sort of like a mix between support and tank. You've been seeing this, Milla? I mean, it works, right? Like, you get like some stat buffs here. Dragon Roar is obviously like the dragon special to go for. Attack Res Scowl works pretty well. I still think Scowl is like one of the best defensive effects you can have. High Dragon Wall makes sense. Breath of Life 4 makes sense for just as a support. And then yeah, Distant Counter Distant Counter Dragon. Mercy Wing Echo is the only thing I'm a bit iffy on, but I guess that's for like mobility and something like Ether Rates. If you don't care about that, I definitely go with Guard Echo instead. Because yeah, the one thing this is missing is Guard, and Guard plus Scowl is such a really, really powerful combo defensively, and so I definitely recommend that for sure if you can get it. Dark. Yeah. I mean, the extra turn generally doesn't really matter that often, so it's fine. It's mainly the lack of isolation, but yeah, with Makai, I guess it's becoming less valuable for sure. Yeah, we got all the builds. This is a full defense stacking for that. Flash Sparrow. I would love to know how that happened. Solid Ground 4. Firestorm Boost. Ooh, that's pretty nice. But yeah, again, go Scowl and get Guard Echo. Especially if you're not using her Perf C, right? High Dragon Wall. You even have Lagoose Friend 4 on her. Alright. So yeah, honestly, I think this is pretty perfect. Like, the only thing you're missing is, again, the Guard Echo on the seal. Especially if you're running Breath of Life 4. So yeah, definitely would prioritize getting this. If you don't care about the mobility and want to increase your taking potential, for sure. All right, chat. Give me a moment. I need to get some water because my throat is kind of dying right now. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's hope this water happens. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame mask, but what can you do, right? But yeah, thank you so much, Dark, for the submission. Really, really love seeing that. Alright, next we have is Faye Astrid. Give me a second to get this code. I need the crystalline water for sure. For real. Ordinary Cheese Wizard. Yeah, Astrid with the base Seliph. Seliph is my favorite character. I use him on every LHB map, but the speed creep in this game keeps getting worse, but I still want to give what best skills he can get. Okay, so the way to build Omni Tank right now is you go Godlike Reflexes. This is fine if you run Disencounter M, but if you don't run Disencounter M, then this has to be a Distant Bonus Doubler. You run Lagoo's Friend 4 on the B, and then you run Breath of Life. And then if you have Distant Bonus Doubler, you go HP, Attack, Speed for the seal. One of the Squad A seals that gives that. And then you run Guard Echo here. And that is the build, basically. And I guarantee you, Seliph will be able to carry with that build. I am taking a drink of water, Ordinary Cheese Wizard. Don't worry. I know how to hydrate. So yeah. I'm not sure about Farmer's. What does this do? At start of turn. Oh, this is the bonus doubler, I think. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. You can run bonus doubler on this. I just like Godlike Reflexes. I mean, I guess you can run Godlike Reflexes with this with Lagoo's Friend 4. So, I guess that's fine. You just need to make sure, like, you don't get guarded. So yeah, you can run this. Obviously, you can also run like the arcane weapons as well. But honestly, there's not a lot of synergy because I believe, is it Arcane Eleuthir that has guard? Yeah, Arcane Eleuthir has guard, and then Arcane Devour. I mean, Arcane Devour has a special acceleration, so it can help you charge up Godlike Reflexes more consistently through guard. And then yeah, again, Distant Bonus Doubler, Lagoo's Friend 4, Breath of Life 4, HP, Attack Speed, Squad A Seal, and then Guard Echo, and that's the build. And you basically just win the game from there. Clear any PvE content, like for serious. I know, right, Blood Gang? It makes it really, really useful. Okay, you do have Arcane Eleuthir. The only other one is Arcane Devour, because that has a special acceleration. But I think the bonus doubler one is pretty good, too. Yeah. Especially if you can get distant bonus doubler. So basically, the plan is to get a Sita, and then fodder distant bonus doubler, and get the Guard Echo, basically. Along with, like, any other skills you want, of course. Yeah, it's really only missing Slate. So, like, I mean, you don't want to run Marth Ring. You want to run Ike Ring, ideally. But yeah. But I think, even without slaying, Godlike Reflexes should still work with the Goose Friend 4. Because, like, it decharges it by 2, right? And so one hit makes it so that... Actually, no. It doesn't work out. You need, like, Times Pulse or something, or, like, special cooldown charging. So I guess you do have to run Marth Ring, huh? Or like run Breath of Life 4 as a support and run TP 4? Yeah. Or run like, yeah, Robin. That could also work as well. But yeah, definitely switch to Godlike Reflexes Lugo's friend. You'll probably have to go with Arcane Devourer for the sword though, unfortunately, just to get the slaying. Unless you want to run Marth Ring, but that'll sacrifice you running Ike Ring, which is really, really good for tanks. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for the submission, Astrid. Love to see the sell-off. Who knows? Maybe this year will be the year that the Genealogy remake rumors for the past 5 years will become true. Alright, next we have is Legendary Sell with BOL support kind of slaps though. Yeah, there could be potential there for sure, Mask. Alright, we have E01 with the Plegian Dorothea. She's still the most used unit for me, especially in AR. Her Harmo skill is way too powerful to pass up as she refreshes my Edelgards, which is perfect for Gale Force strats. Indeed it is. I wish I had her. The extra chip damage helps her finish off a lot of units. She even kills Emblem Ike sometimes. So yeah, this is a Gale Force build, so definitely has Wings of Mercy 4. Soaring Echo is also really, really good for the mobility, which is something that is really, really good in Gale Force strats, of course. Drive Attack, I assume this is there for like extra buff, like just buffing your actual combat units. Flared Sparrow, of course. Wings of Mercy 4, I already said that. Devoted Basket for that juicy chip damage. I think the only thing that I would change is attack speed Oath 4, because you're already ideally warping already with Wings of Mercy 4. And so like, you're not really gaining much from this. I think you would rather run like Crux, I think, to allow your teammates to get guaranteed follow-up attacks, which can actually help out a lot. So yeah, I personally would run Crux on Dorothea there. I don't think the attack speed Oath 4 is really doing much. So yeah, that would be the only thing I think I'd change. Let me see. Yeah, Wings of Mercy 4 is basically necessary. Firestorm Dance 3 could be an option if you have Mercy Wing Echo, but honestly, I think I like Wings of Mercy 4 better for most... Ooh, you have Deadly Miasma too. For most Gale Forcers. Yeah, the C is kind of... Yeah, I definitely try to get Crux as much as possible. Yeah. But I do think this unit is kind of under the radar, because like her harmonic skills, especially with like Edelgard being one of the best Gale Forcers these days, this is like really, really good. I'm surprised I don't see her as much in like Gale Force teams. Appreciate the feedback. No problem at all. Hello. Wait, give me a second. I don't think the chat can hear you. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay, I think the chat can hear you now. Test?
What's up? I said hi. I love you, DTM.
Y'all can hear Satoshi?
I hope it's okay. Maybe. I mean, you said I could be or something.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, so she's okay.
Woo! Woo! Thank you for joining, because like my voice is dying right now.
Oh, I got you. If you need a, if you need anyone, I got you.
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
Yeah. Thoughts on this Dorothea?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Honestly, you got Devoted Basket from the character known as Devoted Basket. You got Flared Sparrow, and then WOM 4. I'm like a sucker for WOM 4, so that's already like an A+ for me.
Awesome.
I'm guessing this is follow-up Gale Force. So yeah. Oh, 100%. I love it. So like, you go in with your initiator, and then I've seen some people, they go in with their initiator, and then they'll use this Dorothea to WOM in, and then hit the duo's hindrance, and then they'll use their duo to like dancing Edelgard. I'm like, oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Satoshi has that new Discord icon because he's super excited, as am I.
I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, we won.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, E01. Again, I think the only thing I'd change was to get Crux on the C. All right, next we have... by the way, I'm streaming on Discord now, so you can go there to...
Yeah, I'm watching, don't worry.
Perfect. We have one from Evening with the Fallen Linus. My Fallen Linus has helped me clear Abyssal runs, Arena, and Ether Raids clear, though this build is impervious to some ranged threats like Fallen Leon and etc. But this build gets the job done. I'm planning to give him Lagu's Friend 4. Should I do it? Yes. Well, if this is your favorite, of course. Yeah. And I assume it is because you are using him everywhere, and you got a lot of good skills on him. And so yeah, what you want to do is run Lagu's Friend 4 in the B. That combined with Godlike Reflex is just so good. I will say, you do not need, if you do that, you do not need Martha Ring. You swap that to Ike Ring to get more damage reduction, because Lagu's Friend 4 will just pre-charge Godlike Reflexes for you. And then, ideally, you run Breath of Life 4 here as well.
Yeah.
Because that will definitely allow you to like survive, I assume you mean Valentine's Leons and things like that, so yeah. And I'd switch this to HP. You can go speed res. I personally would go attack speed, personally. Yeah, the branded build. Yeah. And then I guess you can go like distant bonus doubler, but like distant AS solo is fine. If you really want to. But,
what would you prefer, distant bonus solo or distant AS solo? I like both.
I like both
personally.
too.
Yeah.
If you can consistently make sure the bonuses are active, then distant bonus doubler is nice.
Oh, for sure.
But you know, there might be cases where that's not possible. In which case, like yeah, just an AS solo, comes in clutch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's the build, right? That's the Omnitank build, the speedy Omnitank build these days.
Yeah, and I mean he has great defense for Lagu's Friend 4 also, so that's
that
really
is
nice.
true.
There is Omnitanks out there that might have a bit more speed, but then they're just lacking in defensive res, so you just would not want to go Lagu's Friend. Low key.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be the thing to do. Yeah, there's also the choice of AS Finish and DCM. You can get some nice healing for that. I think I like the HP seals a bit more though. But that's just like my preference thing.
I agree. Yeah, especially for Omnitanks. Yeah, you definitely want the HP.
Can't believe Satoshi would advocate killing for fallen female pilot.
I'm actually fine with it if it's for like a favor, because like I can't like blame you. Like you know how many Dimitri's or like literally any other like major like character people would like love, and then I'm like, yeah, I sacked them to like a Byleth, a summer Byleth actually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Next we have is Andres with the Asker. Here's the Burger God with the I will headbutt you into oblivion build. I was tired of Asker not getting elims, so I went with this build. His build is perf, swap. They're describing the build because it's like in a... I don't know what language this is. I think it's Spanish. Defense res, finish 4, special spiral 4, his perf C, and steady breath plus Marth Ring. Okay. So, let me see. Aether, this gets it down to 2. And then, I guess, like, as long as you double, you can proc the Aether. That's the idea.
I have no opinion, low-key, because I do not own an Asker. So, that's where I stand. It looks cool.
Yeah. I guess Steady Breath is here to ensure the special acceleration. So what will happen is you will... this will be down to 2. They'll get hit. He'll get hit once. That, assuming no guard or tempo, that will charge it, the Aether, and then you retaliate with a DR piercing Aether. Okay.
Oh, he has a follow-up attack?
If he
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
But like Aether should be pre-charged. Oh, not pre-charged.
Yes.
It should be charged by the first retaliatory hit with Steady Breath. Yeah. I hate to say this, but switch to Lagoon's friend 4. Yeah.
Lagoon's friend, every infantry unit's best friend right now.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. You switch to that. You swap. You don't need Steady Breath anymore, so you can probably go HP, defense res. And then yeah.
I'd say attack defense.
You can go with
Well, unless
defense,
he's
yeah.
like a meant for unless you're making him like actually an omni tank, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just go with Lagoon's friend 4, honestly. Oh yeah, you can also like equip the new beast seal, I guess, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been like out of the loop for a while. I was busy personally, and all I saw was Summer Sather, obviously my profile picture, and
You mean Summer Golvec, right?
Yeah, no. This
Summer
is my
Golvec,
payback
yeah.
for KCB because he keeps calling Summer Violet Summer Rhea, so I'm gonna call her Summer Sather. We're even now.
Alright.
But yeah, wait, what's this beast seal? Is it
Apparently it's like
what am I?
It doesn't say anything about the English translation, but the Japanese translation, it's like absolute transformation or something. So assumably, it'll keep beasts to be transformed.
Wait, that's kind of crazy for some characters. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, definitely.
Huh.
But yeah, next one I'll probably do Andres. Yeah, I'd switch to Lagoon's friend, swap the seal for HP, attack defense, or defense res, whichever one you like. And then yeah, go from there. Yeah, it is really big for armors. Like, Femoris really loves that.
A really invested Kanegus would actually love that too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, we have the winner of the previous refined batch, Nemesis, here. Submitted by Brave Blitz. Nemesis on release was a unit, that's for sure. Regardless, he helped me for a while and I stopped using him about a year later. Fast forward to now, and he got a refined that did not do him justice, but I still give him a modern day kit because best 3 houses villain.
Man.
Okay, you know more about Nemesis than I do. What are your thoughts on this build? Hi, Tasha, by the way.
Well, one, yeah, Nemesis did get dirty. I will not hear anyone tell me otherwise that it that he did not get done dirty. You know me, I like meme builds, so attack speed, you love that. I love his 31 speed stat, and then you're just sagging it. Like, I love that. Come on now, that's awesome. Gambit 4 is a good beast skill on him. Like, unironically, it actually is good on him. But obviously, now that Lagoon's Friend 4 is out, yeah, which I know that might sound boring now, chat, but like Lagoon's Friend 4 is just kind of it right now.
Yeah. Like, honestly, with his speed, I mean, I don't know. Godlike Reflexes is kind of sus with his speed level, but theoretically, you can't force it with like a bunch of speed support, but you'd still probably want to run like Lagoon's Friend 4, run Ike Ring, and then do like the instant special build.
Yes.
So instead of running Aether, you probably run like
a Bonfire.
Yeah, Bonfire, yeah. Or Luna, or yeah.
Probably Bonfire, because he does get like a crap ton of defense. Like plus 17, I think.
Oh yeah. So yeah, probably Bonfire. Attack speed finish is fine. Like, you can speed stack. This is fine. I definitely recommend HP attack speed instead of the ideal skill. Definitely recommend Guard Echo for a tanking build.
Yeah.
You probably want to run Breath of Life for yeah, the standard.
Right.
You should stop accepting infantry advices as everything defaults to Lagoon's Breath of Life.
I mean, that's kind of the new standard right now.
That's the new standard Omnitank
Well,
build. Like,
I
before,
will say, not Lagoon's. Breath of Life 4 is very hard to slot in, at least from my experience. I don't know. It's very hard to slot in because most, I feel like Omnitanks need a different C skill. And then most supports, their best C skill is either a support or like something else like guidance, So
Yeah.
that's what I low-key noticed.
Yeah, it's surprisingly harder to slot in than I expected.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's Oblivion's favorite unit of all time.
Yeah. Tasha, can you see now? Try refreshing if you can't see.
Whoa.
Yeah. This is from Nico Tobin.
This is awesome.
Yeah. My far save unit in Summoner's Duels and Chaos Season defense for my Ike Ball. The goal of Ike Ball, protect Brave Soren at all costs. Is he good? Just okay, but he's cute and Ike, which is way more important.
Aww.
There was like a time when like insane Japanese whales would reach rank 1 SDR with him. Like,
yeah, because he was, I think, the OG speed armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, same energy as your Winter Fae, exactly, Mask.
And a crap ton of HP too. With a boost skill and summoner support, that would reach 70.
Yeah, like
I think we're closest. Yeah. 70
and like
actually, yeah.
Summoner Still specifically, you can swap this out for an HP attack speed or HP speed res probably steal, and then yeah.
I'm just curious though, what would be a scarier thing? Far save 4 or speed res and speed defense far save? Because a lot of the
probably save 4.
I feel probably, but like I feel like at least a lot of, for me, as someone that has mostly fast far saves, they're really only getting like outsped by like 5 points at max. So
right.
Yeah, so that +4, I'm just saying, could save you from a double.
But yeah, like obviously, Hardy Fighter Aegis is still like super OP. Ike Ring combined makes that good. Arcane Devour for the slaying and the full NFU, which is really, really nice. Although that's not really needed with Hardy Fighter, that's fine. Special acceleration to get to easily charge Aegis more. I guess that's why you have this counter to like retaliate, and so you can instantly charge Aegis again. And then Unity, because I assume you're also running like some Unity stacking with Fallen Ike and things like that on your Ike Ball, and yeah,
Ike Ball.
But yeah, that's like the only thing.
Awesome.
Like, yeah, the only thing again, in specifically Summoner's Duels only, you can swap this for HP attack speed or HP speed defense, and if you're not running Unity stacking, you go like the attack speed boost or speed defense boost, one of the two. You're just disappointed that Fallen Ike doesn't self debuff. Yeah, that is a little bit disappointing.
That was a missed opportunity. Yeah.
What can you do, right? But yeah, see, this is what a true fan does, Oblivion. Okay, like where's your invested Valentine's Ike that you reach rank 1 with in Summoner's Duels R? SMH.
Dude, he's gonna hit you back with the Bunny Lucina stuff.
Okay, I don't even know if Oblivion has an Ike in any of his SD teams besides like Emblem Ike.
Okay,
that came out.
That's actually true. True.
I at least have been using Valentine's Lucina and then Rearm Lucina for quite a while. Okay, I don't want to hear anything if he says that.
This is true.
Oh, you missed your Linus review? Oh, that's unfortunate. You can watch the VOD. It's basically Lagu's Friend 4, Breath of Life 4. Yeah, basically. Whoops, I did not mean to click that. I'm just saying, Mask, if he was a true fan, he would find a way to slot at least one Ike in. And yeah, now it's easy with Emblem Ike, but, you know, everyone's doing Emblem Ike, so that doesn't really say anything. Dang, I'm so glad Oblivion's kind of busy right now.
I got a slot. This Summoner Duels S season, I matched Legendary Female Corn and Emblem Ike's attack at the same stats.
Nasty.
So yeah, it's gonna be gross.
True fans uses 2 Ikes in SDR, hint hint. Yeah, exactly. All right, next we have is Christian Mora with My favorite unit, waiting on Speed Res Tempo 4, and I think there might be a better C for her. If you're going full support, you probably can do like Breath of Life 4, but I assume this is like mainly for nuking, and so, yeah, Mask. I was about to say, can healers run Insight?
That's a funny question. The real question is, what can healers inherit? Because I feel like they have a lot of locked skills that does not deserve to be locked.
Okay, healers can run Insight, so you can definitely run that then.
Can healers learn speed res or like any like speed?
They can run tempo, yes. It's just that you miss out on the healer skills. So for this, if you run tempo, you have to change it to Wrathful, basically.
I was gonna say, yeah, Wrathful.
Yeah,
Wrathful does not have the DR piercing. Yikes.
Yeah. And so, yeah, the big thing here is there's no DR piercings, and so you probably want to have like a
Camilla.
Yeah, Camilla, or again, like wait for Speed Res Tempo 4, swap Arcane Charmer to Wrathful, and then yeah, go Insight Speed Attack, or if you want to support Breath of Life 4, I'd switch this to Blade Session, honestly. And then, yeah. Honestly, like, Death Blow Echo might be the play here. No, Fleeting Echo, I think. Actually, can they run Fleeting Echo? I don't know if they can run Fleeting Echo. The Parasol generic version is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wonder if they have it.
Yeah, they
have it. Yeah, right here.
No, they cannot learn Fleeting Echo, never mind.
Okay, rip. I guess just Death Blow Echo then.
Yeah.
They have Magic Shield though, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a rip Emerin, but you know, still pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd also recommend the Flash Special. I think Flash Special is really, really good.
I was literally gonna say that too. Life's Restraint is good, but like I do think it's the bottom of the barrel out of the specials. So.
For sure. All right. Very cool Mercedes.
Yeah, that's an awesome Mercedes. Speaking of specials, last night I had a dream. We got a Summer Lilith for part 2, and she had an inheritable 3 cooldown dragon special for Gale Force.
That would be my like dream come
I would
true,
actually
honestly.
like summon like 7 copies of her. Like actually.
Mm-hmm.
I love Lilith, but like she's like a top 10 character for me. But like I would actually fought like 7 of her.
Yeah. All right. Next we have is the Brave Lucina. After my own heart, Grim. I like Lucina. Amazing. I like her too. Recently, I've been having a lot of fun on the D-bonus doubler build for my Brave Lucina, taking everything while being supported by Breath of Life 4 on her supports, which is super funny because like she's normally like the support, but now people are supporting her. So yeah, presumably you have Breath of Life 4 on other units. But if you want to go like self-sufficient, then you can obviously run that on her. The only thing, well, I mean, you know what I'm gonna say, right? Like it's Lugu's friend 4. Yeah, works really well with godlike reflexes. Bonus doubler does work with attack speed pledge. Helps with like the double bonus doubler thing. Alternatives are of course the HP attack speed seal. This works especially if you get Breath of Life here. Obviously, with that, you probably duplicate the, or not, like outsource the bonuses for distant bonus doubler, or you can just run like Disney solo, I guess. And then yeah, Guard Echo is optimal. Arcane Lewin is like still one of the best arcanes we've gotten, and it's a land, so it definitely works on her. And yeah, this is actually so amazing. Like I love it so much.
Same here, yeah. I think I saw a Lucina similar to this for my Binding Worlds. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up yet.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I found a Dogger. Mine is already plus 10, but this Dogger has godlike reflexes and Lugu's friend, so I might pick that up.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I love this build. The Habaluka build, yeah. Again, the only thing you would really change is Lugu's friend, Breath of Life, and then maybe the seal, but those are all relatively straightforward, and
Yeah.
you love to see it.
It's awesome.
Please save your liver, Mask. I advise against that. All right, next we have Ruben.
A word?
Yeah, with the Edelgard. Plus 10 Edelgard even. Winter Edelgard died for that. Hey,
Man.
DTM. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the fact that Brave Edelgard with Hardy Bearing is a certified Emblem Ike counter. I mean, the woman can tank and kill him. Whether she's been struck with Ploy or Fatal Smoked, Brave Edelgard can still take him out.
Really, no.
Yeah, that's surprising to me, but I guess, like, it can work, yeah.
With the Vantage, will that technically mean... I don't know. Hold on, wait.
Because like,
I mean...
Ike doesn't have, like, NFU, right? So, like, you get the guaranteed
Oh,
follow-up
but you
attack?
have Hardy yeah, the Hardy Bearing. Wait, that's actually smart, actually.
Yeah.
I could unironically do this build, because I have an extra Winter Edelgard just sitting there. I was thinking about doing it, actually. But I didn't know how good it would be.
Maybe this is the time to break
I
out
have
the water.
I have Earth Fire boost.
I think that should be fine.
Which would probably be better than Attack Defense Prime.
Yeah. Specifically for like melee tanking and near saving, right? Because like when you're near saving, you don't need the distant counter from Attack Defense
mine
Prime.
already has Armored Blaze, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't consider putting Hardy Bearing on her for Like, actually, that's interesting.
I mean, the only problem with Earthfire boost is that like the guard overlaps.
But that's fine. You're getting like 5 HP and then 7 of the other
that's
two
true.
steps.
Yeah. So like, I mean, that's why I see like distant defense often, but you lose out on the attack on that.
Well, mine's got close defense for.
Oh, close defense. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Well, it used to until
rip.
Earthfire. Yeah.
I see close defense there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Savon
shield
too.
Okay,
with
so
Hardy
you used
Fighter.
Hardy Fighter. See, they definitely used far saving.
Yep, far
in
save.
Summer Duels before.
Yeah.
It's crazy how like that, how hard that armor effectiveness low-key kind of carries a no god, because Edelgard just tanks her like nothing. At least mine does.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, like Brave Edelgard was legitimately like one of the top tier saves because of her warping, like genuinely, and
I think she's so good. I love her supported with Fallen Veil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
You're not proccing a special, and then with the Emblem Marth ring, she'll proc Aegis twice. It's kind of ridiculous.
Definitely. Sometimes the guard in the weapon won't trigger because foes won't move, so it's good to have the boost go. Yeah, I guess that's good as a backup.
That's also true, yeah.
Yeah, you can, and yeah, the HP will be nice, so yeah, you could go like Earthfire boost then, in that case. But yeah, really, really love the build. This is like actually so
I'm a fan.
good.
Yeah. I agree. Imagine like an armored, like Lagu's friend.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Armored friend 4.
That's gonna be Hardy Fighter 4, you know it.
I think it's just gonna be like what legendary female Corn does, and like it just procs twice in like one combat on its own.
It'll proc for Braves. That would be like crazy.
Oh, that would be insane.
Alright, we have Fedison next, submitting last minute here.
No way.
Yeah. Alright, of course it's a +10 Apotheosis Anna. Anna, funny warp. I hate that the only status effect echo is a skill that overlaps. She used to have pledge for 4 status effect for her perp, however changed to Breath of Life. Had to get her outside status effect help. I see. So yeah, her she actually got a pretty good refine, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, unit can move to any space within 2 spaces of an ally within 2 spaces of units. So that's like the aerial maneuvers effect. At start of turn, grants the following effects to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit based on the number of allies within 2 spaces of unit. If greater than or equal to 1, grants Canto for 1 turn. If greater than or equal to 2, grants Dodge. If unit initiates combat, or if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at start of combat, grants attack speed +5 and defense res +4 to unit during combat and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. And then at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 5%, grant all stats plus X unit, X being the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonus times 2 plus 4 max 12. Neutralize penalties on units and deals damage. Okay, so that's why you want to stack bonuses. I mean, you're only missing out on like 2, right? With 4. Yeah, 2 stats. I think it would probably be better to run Guard Echo than the Attack Oath, because you don't have Guard here, right? No.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd recommend just eating that missing 2 like stat boosts, and then just running Guard Echo, because Guard is really, really good for a tank, Fedicin. Yeah, you'd probably want to go Breath of Life with Lagoon's Friend, unless you have that supported elsewhere. I'm not the biggest fan of XL for tanking, because
I was gonna say the damage reduction's only on player phase.
Yeah, and so yeah, you probably want to go. I mean, if you run the attack speed boost, you can like switch it to, you can switch the Echo back to Oath, and that's fine. If you don't want to do that, you can go Finish. That's always good. You can go Distant Bonus Doubler instead and run an HP attack speed seal here. That's probably what I personally would do. But yeah.
Yeah.
More HP is good. Exactly. So yeah, I love this Anna. This is really, really good. I love it a lot.
I'm a big fan of it. Oh, come on, no. You should know.
Yeah, okay.
He has everything on the
Alright, I'm not going through all this.
On the Anna. Everything on the N. I respect it.
The warp effect is YXL. Yeah, that's true. But like, this is like a tank build, so it's like, yeah. If you get Sita, you get Distant Bonus Doubler with Guard Echo. Yeah, exactly. You have Potent on here. Honestly, I like Potent a lot as like a more player phase with the warping.
I like Potent in conjunction with XL. That I feel like is so good. You like DTM, I'm telling you, if you can ever one day like give your rearmed Lucina Potent with XL, like you actually beat Ike in a player phase match. Like you actually tank. It's actually ridiculous.
To do that then. Yeah.
It's actually so good.
Okay, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll do like a last minute, because we are starting to hit the 2-hour mark. Again, I do apologize, but I can only last for so long on talking. Again, if you want to ensure that you get your unit revealed, you can always be free to become a member. And then yeah, I'll get to you immediately, no matter what. Yeah, just like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll go to last minutes. Alright, next up we have Vinny with the rearmed lift. Let's see here.
Okay.
A new member of my arena units, but can pull off some of the most insane KOs I never would expect to occur against meta units. There are multiple builds I can do with him depending on the tier I'm in. He was even MVP on some of the matches. Ooh. I'm surprised, because I haven't really seen a lot of rearm lifts used. Like, but I guess
neither.
Yeah. Flow Desperation, no quarter, I guess works really, really well. Assuming you outspeed, of course.
What does Eluthnir do again?
Huh? Eluthnir is slaying, attack defense -6, guaranteed follow-up, and guard.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Eve, yes. Lagoon's Friend 4, all its effects will activate for a defensive special no matter what cooldown it is at.
And yeah, JB really does like Liv.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guaranteed follow-up, guard, and then
Yeah,
attack defense -6.
Yeah. can Lift make good use of Potent? I was thinking that.
I mean, it's a good way of getting a second follow-up attack without worrying about your enemy having no follow-up. So I don't think it's completely worthless, genuinely. That's why I personally value it a lot.
Right.
Especially if you can ensure a way that you can tank at least the first hit, because I would like to assume if you're making your unit attack twice, that both attacks are just as important as the first one.
Right.
So I think it'd be nice.
All right. Yeah, I guess you can go Potent, and like as a rearmed, like you can definitely pass that off to, pretty well. Oh, you have Breath of Life 4 too.
Oh, for this. Wow. Nice. That fodder factory coming in clutch. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you have Flared Sparrows, so like, yeah. See, I guess like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to build Lift, to be perfectly honest. I guess you.
Yeah, I've definitely. Yeah, for the most part, I just see archetypes like this as just like a melee nuke,
Yeah. I guess you go Marth
as much as attack
Potent to try to get the Nook Quarter to hit. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. If you go Potent and have the Marth Ring, you can definitely make that second hit really hurt.
Yeah.
For sure.
Alright. But yeah, very, very nice lift. Plus 10 too. Hopefully all the fodder was used pretty well. But yeah. Yeah, isn't it insane that Arcane Luin is still insane while Arcane Devour and Eleuthir are not? I think Arcane Devour is nice.
Devour's okay.
Good. But like
it's
Arcane
okay.
Eleuthir is really bad.
Yeah. Wait,
okay,
did you say Devourer is bad?
No, Eleuthir is bad.
Oh, Eleuthir. Okay, yeah. Eleuthir is not. I wasn't a big fan of it when it first came out. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, last one of the normal ones, and then we'll open last minutes. Basically, last minute, we'll do like one each. We'll pick from the chat. You have to do your best elevator pitch to get us to review your unit, and then yeah, go from there. So yeah, after this one, we'll go to last minutes, and then yeah.
Did you want to Fellstone with? I'm sorry, I was reading chat. You can go first.
Yeah, we have this Rearm Reinhardt from Raven King, Arcane Euphoria. This is the one from
Plumeria.
Yeah, Plumeria, aka the better one for him, which is super funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah. Ruptured Sky makes sense. Thunder's Fist, Nexus Perp, Occultist Strike makes sense. Fatal Smoke makes sense. Attack Speed Catch makes sense. Far Trace Echo makes sense. This just makes sense. Let me read this. My favorite Thracia character, and have been using him in most content whenever I can. He is nearly in all of my SDS comms and has seen use in ARD. He's usually paired with someone that can give Desperation status by Firestorm Dance or from Fallen Ursula and NFU status. Usually Legendary Alencia. Okay, I was about to say, if you had like Magic Lantern here, this would actually be like the peak Reinhardt, because I remember when Rearm Reinhardt first released, we had that map with a bunch of trenches, and so people would use like Magic Lantern instead of his like rearmed weapon, and use him to actually pretty good effect because his Brave is in the A, and so yeah, those were like the OG days of Rearm Lantern.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the perfect build. Only thing like you can argue with is like Blade Session on the seal, but you probably have like that on like someone else. Far Chase Echo is, I think, the optimal one.
The best one, yeah.
Yeah, having the Kanto is really, really good. Yeah, Rupture Sky is really, really good. Combines well with the Brave. I don't know if there's anything I could say to like make it better.
Yeah, honestly.
Deathblow Echo. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, also a Breath of Life. I assume that's for like foddering purposes.
Yeah, I need Breath of Life 4, but I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, that's also for fodder purposes, I see. Yeah, this is just like a good build. Like, I don't know what I would do to like make it better, to be perfectly honest. Like, I think this is optimal.
A special, I guess, but like the best far save is literally a dragon right now, so that's a lot, you know? It's pretty good.
Yeah. You can try Miracle. Yeah, that is an option. If you can get the quad hits for sure. Or you can run like Marthwing, make it easier, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miracle is pretty good, yeah. I mean, yeah, like this is the perfect build. I don't have really anything else to say. Like really, really well built. Yeah, I guess you can run Desperation 4 on him instead of Occultist Strike. But I don't know, I think I like Occultist Strike better to combine with like the Brave.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And like, what if you fight like an Ike too? Then like the Beast Guild will just be for nothing, you know?
Yeah, right, yeah.
And also it's true damage, so.
And yeah, as the thing mentioned, like Desperation status ideally is outsourced, and so yeah, just the flat damage is just way too good, especially with the Brave. Yeah. All right. I think that's it for the normal one. So we're opening it up to chat. Put in your friend code and your best elevator pitch to get us to choose your units. We'll each choose one that we find the most appealing. And yeah, we can go from there. And this is your last chance to get us get your units reviewed from us. I already see we got one friend code in the chat.
Yeah, but then they also said they mistyped.
Rip. No problem, Ravenkin. No problem. Yeah.
It was awesome, Raven King.
But yeah, if any of you want to like type in your, hopefully it doesn't get like eaten by the YouTube thing. It sometimes does that, which is always a shame.
Because sometimes YouTube thinks it's like a bot
spam.
sending a message.
Yeah.
So like like an average viewer, like, oh, I've seen you before. You're definitely a frequent like viewer. If you right click them, it's like always trust like message or something that you can click on them. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So then it'll just never be eaten by YouTube.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll leave it open for a couple of minutes. But yeah, I do definitely really, really appreciate everyone joining. Always super fun seeing all these cool units as well. I am very, very sorry that we aren't able to get through all of them, but again, like, it is really exhausting doing these.
Yeah, I'm sorry I came so late.
No worries. Like, IRL stuff always takes priority, right? So
yeah, I could have saved your vocal cords earlier.
Yeah, it's fine. I will sacrifice things for the content. Alright, we only have 2 submissions, so like if no one else submits like anything, we'll just choose those 2 and then be on our way.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Of course you would choose Edna Gas. I would know your your Edna.
Got another one.
Ooh, please welcome the Queen of TMS to the stage.
Oh.
Ooh, I wonder who that could be.
Not too bad though.
I think your messages are sending. Gray. Maybe. I don't know. YouTube can be weird at times. You have a cool Thief Nina build, but it's not quite ready? I see. Maybe next time for sure, Alex. Yeah.
I just realized you have 1,700 orbs. Holy.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
What?
What was your highest orb count?
I think my highest orb count was like 2,400. I think that was like my max.
Oh, do you think you're gonna hit like 2,500 this year?
Probably not with Attuned Micaiah, and
Then,
Brave Robin.
For both?
Probably. I'll probably just
Oh, what about Summer Golvik? You're not gonna get her? I mean, Summer Sather. My bad.
Summer Golvik's like I'm super hyped for her, but like I don't really need her right now. Like I'm doing perfectly fine with Ether Raids.
I think she'll do good in Summoner Duels.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, we'll see.
I think so. She's a ranged what flyer?
Range Cav.
Right. Okay. I think better. She's a ranged cav, and then you initiate with her. You kill someone, and one, she's able to have Fortress Echo. So I'm already saving my Micaiah for that. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That's one, and then two, she's gonna be able to act again. So you have the choice to either hit and run with her, or just hit and stay, and then now your opponent is forced to kill her, because if not, you'll pick off someone else, and then just Gale Force again.
Right.
That's how I thought of it when I first looked at it. I didn't think of Ether Raids because for me, Ether Raid's Gale was already so easy. So
Yeah. I mean, I do think she'll be really
Yeah.
good in Cav teams. Just apply that action eco extra threat, but yeah.
yeah. So
All right,
I'm definitely gonna go for it.
Gray, unfortunately, you already did submit, and we did cover it, so we're not doing double submissions, unfortunately. But I do appreciate it, and your Owain love, for sure. That's why we have DTM based in the, as part of the emotes, right? So, yeah. What? It didn't show up? Gosh darn it. I can't do it through OBS? Are you serious?
Chat. We need more. Oh no. Wait, you can type chat through OBS? I didn't even know that. I still do it through YouTube.
Yeah, you can type it through OBS, but I guess it doesn't work on OBS, but it's fine. Yeah, DTM based for sure.
Huh. Okay.
All right. Okay. Any units catching your eye? We have 3 basically. So
we have 3. All right. Who are you choosing first?
I think I'll choose the Queen of TMS, I think.
Oh, I was gonna pick that one too. Okay, then I'll go with second. My second pick, which was Analog Toothbrush with their, I think, Valentine's Leo.
All right.
And also they're a lurker. You gotta show appreciation to the lurkers. Lurkers, we love you.
Definitely, for sure. All right, let's get the first one. The Queen of TMS, the proclaimed Queen of TMS. Let's see what this is. Ooh, we have another Kiara. Let's go.
Okay.
With the tank build, it seems like, with C bonus doubler, attack rest tempo 4, defense res pledge, attack defense finish 3, and guard echo. Oh, interesting. I think. Actually, I think they also submitted on the community post. Give me a second. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Kiara is my second favorite TMS member, waiting for Toma. Sad about falling Julia power creeping her refined so quickly, but at least Kiara is more usable than she was before. I now use her as a light season Omni tank with Isadora and Garrick support. She just becomes a big stat ball that steamrolls over teams with her debuffs and bonuses. Stream The Labyrinth by Kiara. So yeah. As Mask and Gas says, Legoose Friend 4 looks pretty tempting. You'll have to change the special to probably Luna, or probably Luna. You probably want to get Breath of Life 4 here, and then
I think if you go Breath of Life 4, if you okay, first of all, if you can outsource on stat bonuses, if you were to switch to Breath of Life 4, then I would switch your special to Aegis as opposed to Noontime. I feel like that would make you really, really annoying to kill, because you're getting healing from Breath of Life 4, and then again, Luca's friend and Aegis, we already know how that combo goes.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross.
Waiting to give her Flare when I get Legoose Friend. Oh yeah, Flare. I forget Flare exists. Yeah, you definitely want Flare then, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, Legoose Friend 4, Breath of Life 4. Attack defense finish 3 is fine. I personally I feel like this is a trend, but I like the squad ace seals a lot. So HP attack defense or defense res or whatever, I think works really, really well. Yeah, you definitely I'm not the biggest fan of attack rest tempo here, unfortunately. It doesn't really help with tanking, which is what you want to do. So yeah. Yeah, hopefully an Ike comes your way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, still really good. Which is, I thought it was crazy how much like more range like tanks I've been encountering recently. Like obviously Ymir and Asker at the top. But I was playing Summer Duels the other day, grinding for favor, and my duo Leon could not kill a Laguz Friend 4 Fallen Veil. And I was like, oh. She took the burn damage and immediately took 0 damage from an iceberg. I'm like, alright. That seems fair, I guess.
Reminds me of my Valentine's Lucina, like going to 1 HP from Desert Eye Green's AoE and then not taking any more damage.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, Araby, for the submission. Really, really appreciate the Kiara. And then, last, again, super sorry. But we can't do this forever. My throat is actually dying. But yeah, we have a analog toothbrush as the next one, our final one. And yeah, we'll just input this in. And yeah, I believe they also, right here. Okay. Hi. I'm a lurker. My sleeper unit is Valentine's Leo. Definitely a sleeper unit for sure. I 100% agree. I got incredibly lucky and got him from the anniversary free summon event. He just slips right under the radar, and I think people forget he exists until he shuts down one of their units and iterates replays. He's a staple on my Omni-Tank teams where I can just plot him down to Gravity and Nuke or any other annoying unit. I fought a dual Sanaki for Sabotage AR3 and Nefres Ploy 3 to double down with the res-based debuffs for extra utility. And he's pretty decent at killing squishy stuff. Right now, he doesn't need any merges with Mythics giving him extra res in ARO, but I do want to slowly get copies of him for those extra res points because I know his current res might not be enough. Probably relatively soon, though.
I think 57 for a +0 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Personally.
I mean, it's not just 57. You're also getting Phantom res here, so that's like 67 effectively.
That's 67. Yeah, so I think you're good on the res department. Especially if you run Crystalline Water, you definitely don't have to worry about res.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, the only thing would be Crystalline Water, but I mean, let's be real. You don't want to fodder an eval for that, so Still Water is perfectly fine. And yeah, doubling down on the debuffs is nice. I will say, I do think, obviously, like, you might not want to do it depending on your investment level you want to put into a support unit like Valentine's Leo, but you can run like Far Trace Echo to help with the maneuverability. Like, I think Far Trace Canto 1 is just really, really strong. Especially in something like Ether Race, where you can like use that to help get pods and maneuver around stuff like that. Marthering could also be good to get like the iceberg on the second hit, assuming you like don't double. But yeah, other than that, I think this is like probably the build you want to go for, right?
Yeah, actually though, yeah.
Yeah,
the only thing I can think of is like Crystalline Water, literally. So you don't have to worry about the res check, because you'll basically be fine at that point. I forgot what Leo's weapon did, aside from the gravity portion, of course.
Yeah, inflicts defense res -7, gravity. If you initiate comic, all stats +5. You get guaranteed follow-up attack, deals damage to 20% of units res, and half offensive NFU and 30% DR, assuming you meet the res conditions. Yeah.
Which he should be making a lot.
He should be,
to
yeah.
be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like no one really talks about Valentine's Leo, but he's like actually really, really good.
I agree.
Yeah. I guess theoretically, if you're running Omni-Tank, you can swap this for Breath of Life 4, but I think you can run Breath of Life 4 on some other unit. But yeah. But yeah, super, super amazing Leo. Definitely appreciate the Leo representation. Especially with the one good Leo alt in the game. Although, you know, I don't want to mention it, but OG Leo with Devoted Basket, you know, pretty good at taking Altinas, if I do say so myself.
So true.
But yeah, that'll be it for the unit review stream. Thank you everyone so much for joining. Again, I wish I could do this forever, but it does get really, really exhausting. But I do apologize if I didn't get to your units. hopefully the next time will be soon. Yeah. Also, thank you for Satoshi for joining me midway through. Always happy and always great to like bounce off with these unit reviews, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me here and like inviting me. Yeah, I'm sorry again. I came last minute, but yeah.
No
it
worries,
was
no
so
worries
fun.
at all. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll be off getting some water. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the rest of the day. I'll do my spiel. If you did enjoy the content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. Only takes 5 seconds to subscribe. It truly does help us the channel out. I really do appreciate all the support. And a big shout outs to all my members. Where's my members slate? This is kind of outdated, but because we did get some new members here. But I think, wait, where did it go? Oh shoot, it's on another seat. Okay, never mind. Thank you to all the members for supporting me as well. Definitely do appreciate. And yeah, hope you all have an amazing rest of the day. And see you all next time. Bye everyone.
Bye.